Angela was
Okay,
pretty
guys.
upset.
Got
How
the movie
dare you have a
theater.
party without asking?
Baby.
You are in trouble, young lady. I'm
Let's
grounding you for a
go.
month.
It's all right, Angela. She's just a kid.
Ugh, I wish he knew. As soon as Dad took
Hi,
her
welcome to the
side,
movie
Eva
theater.
turned to all smiles, and Angela came
Thank
to
you
me.
so
I wanted
much.
to thank you, Grace. You accepted us as a family and looked
What would
after
you like,
Eva
ma'am?
and Fred. So I got you a present as a token of thanks.
It was a beautiful gold necklace.
Which
She
one?
put it around my neck, and for the first time,
The
I
balloon.
noticed how beautiful she
Okay.
was.
Yeah.
Maybe she wasn't so bad after all. Hello, where's mine?
You're not getting it anymore. I'll sell it and give the money to charity.
Eva grew red with anger,
Okay.
and she marched to her room.
Hey, what
And
would
later
you look,
that
miss?
night, she stormed into mine. Look here, you nerd. If you think my mom loves you, you are wrong. She
The
married
pink
your
soda
dad for his money,
and
and that's the only reason she's nice to both of
popcorn.
you. So before you get any
Okay.
mommy-daughter fantasies in your head, I thought you should know that. I just tried to ignore her, because I knew she was mean to her core, but it annoyed me so much that people still adored her, even my dad. One evening, I came down into the lounge, and I saw Eva jumping
Get
around
something.
happily.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're gonna go see Funky. Funky? It was our favorite band.
Just hold the
Dad and I
popcorn,
always
and
watched
don't
them
eat
play
it.
when they came to town.
Okay.
Actually, Ava and I are going.
Let's
I
start.
only managed to get the last 2 tickets, and Ava's never seen them play before.
What? But that's our thing. This is crazy. You're taking her and not your daughter?
Come on, you've seen them a million times. And Ava is my daughter, too.
Stepdaughter.
Hello,
With
ladies
that,
and
I picked up a
gentlemen.
picture frame on the shelf and smashed it to pieces.
Yes, hello.
Grace, I am so disappointed. I didn't raise you to be a
Fight
brat.
of the war.
I didn't care.
Three,
I was
two,
really
one.
angry at Dad. In fact, I was angry at all of them for changing my life. But it was hard to hate my stepmom. While Dad and Ava were at the concert, she took me shopping, and we did fun things I never did with Dad. One morning, I overslept, and I was in a hurry to get to school. I was struggling with my hair when she walked into the
Ha ha
bathroom
ha.
and
I
helped me.
did
There
it.
you go. You look beautiful.
Thank you, Angela.
Please call me Mom.
Mom, I imagined a perfect world where she really was my mom. But my thoughts
I
were
did
interrupted
it.
by Eva's
I
voice.
defeated
Can
her.
you leave her ugly hair and help me with mine?
I
Oh, honey, you
defeated.
guys are late. We don't have time for that.
She is
Eva
gone.
went red with anger. Jeez. I was slowly getting used to having a new family.
That's so
Even
good.
though I still hated Eva, but then
Mm.
one day it all came crashing down. I came home from school and went to say hello to Mom, but I stopped outside her room when I heard her speak.
Darling, we'll leave as soon as we're done selling those sculptures and all the jewelry. I can't wait to get away from this man
Bruh.
and his needy daughter.
My heart broke. So Eva was right all along. Her mother didn't love me, or even Dad. I immediately raced downstairs and saw that Dad's favorite sculpture was gone. Oh my god. I went up to the driveway and waited for Dad to get home.
It's
Dad,
too
I
loud.
told him what I'd heard, and it made me so sad to see his heartbroken face.
Oh, you
But when we went back
trouble.
inside, the sculpture was back in place. What? I couldn't believe it, and I could already see how disappointed Dad was in me. Wait, Dad, I'm not lying. I heard Angela myself. She's a thief.
You think I stole something?
I turned around to see Angela, Fred, and Eva standing behind me looking sweet. But they weren't fooling me anymore. Just stop it.
Ha 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 ha.
Sculptures and leave. You can stop pretending now.
All I've ever done since I've come here is love you. But it seems like I'm wasting my time.
She turned to Dad and said,
I love you. But if your daughter hates me enough to make up lies about me, then maybe we shouldn't be together. I'm leaving.
"What?
Good
Leave?
job.
We can't leave. Can we all calm down and talk about this?" But her mom had already stormed off, and Eva ran to her.
I begged you to try and like them for me, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Dad, I'm not lying.
Stop it. You got what you wanted. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Gracie, you really want us to go? I thought you were my sister.
I cried as I hugged him tight and ran away to my room.
Well, we're
As we
having a
left
good time
in their
over there.
car, I watched them from my window and cried some more. After that, Dad didn't speak to me for a while. Our lives were
Thank
back
you
to
so
normal,
much. Thank
but
you so
everything was
much.
different. Dad was miserable, and so was I. I missed Fred and his mom.
You're welcome.
Why did they have to turn
You're
out to be such terrible
Thank you
people?
for your popcorn.
One day,
Thank you.
I was in my room when I heard something. I looked outside, and it was Ava throwing stones at my window.
What you took
I marched
my
downstairs
popcorn and now I
angrily
dropped
to
my
ask her what she
popcorn. Wow.
wanted, but she held her
Okay.
hand.
Well,
Let me speak first.
now we
I'm just
are
here to fix
leaving.
things.
We have to
My
wait for-
mom didn't do
we have to
anything.
wait for
I used
everyone
a
else
fake
to
voice
leave.
app to make up the thing you heard. What? Are you crazy?
Okay,
Why would you do
Coach,
that?
come on.
Because I was jealous. I had mom to myself for years, but then Fred came along.
Come on,
and you,
Kurt.
and she likes you
Come
better.
on.
It was like I kept getting pushed back, and no one remembered me anymore. I didn't mean to break them up. I
Kurt,
just wanted
come
to hurt you.
on.
And for you
Come
to have me,
on.
Mom, I'm sorry, okay? Please help me make our parents happy again. Weirdly enough, I sort of understood Eva. To be honest, I was jealous of you too. I didn't like sharing my dad, and all the things I found difficult
Kurt,
seemed
come
so easy to you. Next to you, I felt like a freak. Don't say that. You're
Ow,
the
Mom.
first person I know, and you may not
I
have
was
friends, but
I
you
was
have a
just thinking
brother
of the
and
baby.
sister.
Yeah, me too. The baby looks so
I could
cute.
feel tears rolling down my cheeks as we hugged, and I noticed for
What
the first
were they?
time that she smelled like flowers. Just
Over
like Angela.
there.
Go tell our parents about the mess you made. My mom
Do,
tried to kill me.
do,
Don't
do,
worry,
do,
I'll save you.
do.
Hi everyone, my name is Paige, and I'm from Tennessee. Please like and subscribe. My mom was a former beauty queen, and I was born with the same gorgeous looks. Everyone thought I'd follow in her footsteps. I loved being admired and getting attention until I got interested in what my dad did.
Come on. I think you should leave right
Who
now.
worked very closely with the president. and
okay,
growing
Mommy.
up, I wanted to be more like him, but Mom was more keen on teaching me how to put on makeup and walk in heels. I was only 8 when she